Canterbury, a busy market city, located in the county of Kent, has managed to survive centuries of history with much of its medieval character still intact. This beautiful city is also famous as the home of the Archbishop of Canterbury, head of the Anglican Church. Number 1. Canterbury Cathedral. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, striking Canterbury Cathedral is known as the Mother Church of the worldwide Anglican Communion. It's also one of the country's most important and oldest Christian structures, and reflects components of various architectural styles from different centuries. Number 2. St. Augustine's Abbey. St. Augustine's Abbey, an English heritage property located just outside the city walls, is home to the remains of the abbey founded by St. Augustine in 597. St. Augustine's Gate and the Cemetery Gate date from the 13th century, and are where the foundations of the old Abbey Church and the graves of St. Augustine, King Ethelbert, and his wife Queen Bertha have been found. Number 3. Wander around the Old City Canterbury. The pedestrianized area of Old City Canterbury is home to numerous historic timber-framed buildings. An unbroken row of particularly fine houses with typical overhanging upper floors can be seen in narrow Mercery Lane, many of them predating Queen Elizabeth I. One remarkable survivor is the Tudor Queen Elizabeth's guest chamber, notable for its attractive plasterwork. Number 4. Beaney House of Art and Knowledge. Those interested in cultural pursuits should also pop into the Beaney House of Art and Knowledge. Most often referred to simply as the Beaney, this fascinating facility, part museum, library, and art gallery, boasts an excellent collection of paintings, engravings, and prints, along with European ceramics, Asian porcelain, and Anglo-Saxon jewelry. Number 5. Canterbury Castle and the City Wall Trail. While only a small section of this once great fortification remains, the Norman-era Canterbury Castle is one of the oldest of Britain's castles. Begun by William the Conqueror around 1070 as one of 3 royal castles, it became a prison for a period before being abandoned. Number 6. Dane John Gardens. Attractive Dane John Gardens is another worthwhile place to visit when doing Canterbury's City Wall Trail. Established as a public green space in the 16th century, it in fact was known to have been of significance as far back as the 1st century, when the mound that still dominates the park was built here. Number 7. St. Martin's Church. Just because you've seen the cathedral, doesn't mean you're through visiting Canterbury's many historic religious sites. Outside the city centre, and just a short stroll beyond St. Augustine's Abbey is St. Martin's Church. Considered the Mother Church of England, it's not only the oldest surviving church in the UK, it's the oldest church in the English-speaking world. Number 8. Canterbury Festival. The annual 2-week Canterbury Festival, held each October and billed as Kent's International Arts Festival, is one of the most important cultural happenings in South East England. Attracting audiences of up to 70,000 people, the festival crams in an impressive 200 things to do, including classical music, contemporary dance, comedy, world music, theatre, lectures, and visual arts. Number 9. Canterbury Roman Museum. Built around the remains of an original Roman town house, Canterbury Roman Museum is a must for anyone wanting to learn about Britain's Roman past. In addition to an exquisite 2,000-year-old mosaic pavement, discovered after the bombing of the city in WW2, the museum includes significant Roman finds, including a hoard of silver, as well as an interactive timeline that tracks the journey back in time from present-day Canterbury to the original Roman settlement. Number 10. Westgate Towers Museum and Viewpoint. Situated, as its name suggests, at the westernmost point of the old city's boundary, Westgate Towers Museum and Viewpoint is housed in the country's largest surviving medieval gatehouse. Built in 1380 over the Old London Road, the Westgate was one of 7 such structures constructed to defend the key access points into the city. Hope you like this video. For more videos, please subscribe to our channel.